Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me for another Jurassic World review today. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Amber Collection Velociraptor Echo. And this is the last Amber Collection Velociraptor I needed for my Raptor squad. So yes, I am finally able to do a review of the figure that I've been missing for so long. I did just recently review Charlie. I had to purchase both Charlie and Echo from Amazon in America. So yeah, it took a while for me to get them, but we're finally at the end. So yeah, in fact I did not realise I was looking everywhere for Echo, and I finally found her on Target in America, and I didn't realise that she was a Target exclusive. And I tell you, the faff I had trying to get hold of this figure, yeah, basically Target don't accept reshipping addresses, so I had to get the reshipper I used to buy it for me, which cost me extra because of course. So, but I am really glad to finally have her, and I really hope that she doesn't have the same issue that my Delta figure had, which you will understand if you saw my review for Charlie. So yeah, right, so enough of me babbling on. Let's have a look at the figure, well, at the box at least for now. And yes, it's in this same window box, so there's nothing really changed there, but good for minting box collectors. As you can see, the entire figure there, so it's always very nice. As you can see, the way the tail is packed in there is what I dislike about this packaging, but yes, I'm not going to get onto that again. So on this side you have the Jurassic World logo. On this side you have a nice mosquito, and this is all embossed, this dino skeleton, and the sickle claw up here, it's all embossed, so it's really nice. And then on the back you get a little bit of a bio for Echo, so yeah, that's nice. I can't remember which one it was that didn't have a bio. I think it might have been Delta, but yeah, that one didn't have a bio, so that was a bit weird. And then there's all the usual stuff on the bottom. So right, yes, I will crack her out of her packaging and take a closer look. Right, so here's Echo out of the box, and she does look really good, but I do have a couple of issues with mine that I'll come to in a minute. But before we get to all that, let's have a look at what she comes with. So she comes with the stand that all the other Amber Collection figures have come with, which is nice because then they're all uniform. I personally won't be using this, so yeah, that's nice. You get this bit that just sort of clips in there. Like I say, I'm not going to be using it, so I'm not going to put that in there because I'm never going to get it out again. But basically, you put that bit in the stand, and then that bit goes in there, and I'm not going to dwell on that because that just makes me feel weird. it's just wrong. Anyway, and then you get this camera headband thingy that they've all come with as well, from where they're hunting the Indominus through the jungle. And I can never remember how these go on. But yeah, I'm not going to try and force it on because, again, this is something I'm not going to be using, so I'm just going to put it in a baggie and put it in a drawer somewhere, I guess. But what I'll do is I'll leave a link to my, I think it was blue, I did first review over on Fingers on Plastic. So I do try and fit that on in that review, so if you want to go and see how that looks. But for the main figure herself, yes, I'm glad I finally have her. She's the last member of the Raptor squad that I needed, but I do have a couple of issues. So basically, she's got some sort of glue. You can't really see it on the camera. I think I might have picked it all off actually. So, but she had like a super glue thing going on all up here, and I think it's where they glued in either the upper or the lower jaw. You can see they're separate pieces, so she had a bit of glue on her face there, but actually having looked at it now, I think I've managed to get it off. The other problem I have is the tail. Where it was in the box, it's left a really deep ridge in the rubbery plastic. I don't know how well that's coming off. Oh, you can see it there, look, it's quite deep. And I have an issue with that, which you will know about if you've watched my Charlie video, but if you've not watched that, basically my Delta, the way she came out of the box, the tip of her tail was badly bent, and I was posing her one day, and I was just sort of, you know, posing this bit where the wire is, and it just went bloop, and it just broke off. So I'm now really worried about the tails on the other 3 figures. So yeah, that's bothering me, it really is, given how much I paid for this figure, because this one wasn't cheap. I mean, none of them are cheap, but this one was even more expensive than the others. But I think that problem has resolved itself on the top of her lip. So, right, so let's get in, have a good look at the figure, because it is decent, looks really nicely done. I mean, all the sculpt work is exactly the same as the other figures, so I won't go over that all again, just in an attempt to keep this video reasonably short. You know what I'm like, I do tend to prattle on. So yeah, this one again does not have the gold painted eye. This is the yellow painted eye. So I don't know why what is it? Charlie and Blue have got a gold eye, but Delta and Echo have got just a yellow eye. I don't know. But again, really nicely painted. I can't knock the paint scheme on these. They all look fantastic. You can see the differences there on the underbelly. Really nice. It's basically shades of brown and green. And it does go all the way down the tail. Past that little bit, boop, and down to the tip. So yeah. And then the underside is a sort of a tan green colour. It's coming off more green than tan. But yeah. So yes, nicely done. Just like the others. Now, I won't go through the articulation again. If you do want to see the articulation, just pop over to the Charlie video. I'll leave a link in the description so you can just nip over there and have a look at the articulation, because to be fair, it's the same in all of these figures, and I don't really want to run on for ages just going over the articulation again, because basically you just want to see what she looks like, don't you? That's all you want to see. So yeah, but she does look really good. She's really nice, really nicely painted and sculpted. Like I said in the Charlie video, this is like, well, we've got 6 of these now. They released the Jurassic Park one first, which I don't have, because it's not really, it's this just repainted in the Jurassic Park colours, so it's not accurate to the screen. So I'm going to wait until they release a proper one. But I am getting the Tiger one, which should, hopefully, unless it's been delayed, be coming out any day now. So yes, I will have a lot of dinosaurs all in quick succession. Right, so there we go, that's Echo, and let's bring in Charlie, and you can see she's, her tail's not much better. So those are the 2 I had to get from the US. And then we can bring in the leader of the gang, Blue. Can't get these all in. I'll take some pictures, put them on my Instagram. And let's put Delta and a iffy tail. Just quickly, this is what happened to her tail. Just broke. It's almost completely off. So yeah. Let's put her at the back there for now. So yeah, it's not really going to get them all in, are we? Let's come back a bit. Let's see if I can get them all in. They are quite large as well, which makes it even more difficult to get them all in shot. So there we go, that's got it. There we are. So that's the whole Raptor squad finally together. Yay! I've finished a set of something. Woohoo! It's so difficult to say as a toy collector these days, isn't it? That I've got everything. So yeah, and they do look really good together. I know they are all exactly the same sculpt. just repainted, but then let's be fair, all the animation models in Jurassic World are exactly the same animation models, just repainted, so so we're staying true to form. But yes, I'm happy to have all 4 of them at last. I can't wait to find somewhere to put them, because I got nowhere to put them, but I'll find somewhere. But yeah, they look good. What do you guys think? Think they look good together? Yeah, they do, don't they? Right, so that's it. I will have the Amber Collection Pterosaur and Tiger Raptor at some point, 2 I just mentioned. I think they were due out last month, but there seems to be a delay again, probably because of the you-know-what that's going around. So once I get them, I will do reviews of those, so do keep tuned to this channel. But that's it for these girls. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. Try to keep it shorter this time. As always, thanks for watching. Do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.